welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 on my channel. Luckily, we solved the issues with OBS and Twitch that were happening this afternoon, and yeah, we are back to OBS for streaming, and hopefully this will greatly benefit the stream quality in terms of chat and all the extensions that I can follow. So we were running with Venice, and shall we destroy the kebabs or not? Because we managed to just beat the Ottomans twice in previous stream, and as you can see now, we have done a little bit of border governing here, but we managed to put a step in Anatolia, the Asian part of the Ottoman Empire. So, and we crippled down the Ottomans in 3 different regions basically. So now what we have to do is recover a little bit of manpower, but not too much, to be honest, because we managed our manpower very well last war, and we are good to go here. Let's see what we can do. We also conquered Ragusa, which was guaranteed by the Ottomans, but we managed to declare war while we had our troops running with the Ottomans. This is awesome. In 3 years, we will have the Shadow Kingdom event, and all the northern Italian nations will leave the Holy Roman Empire, hopefully. So we should be able to attack Milan, and then we will see about the Italian states. But the plan is to expand in the Italian region because it's a very rich region to conquer. Awesome, more points, why not? Let's build let's fabricate a claim on Cremona and on Milan itself. Awesome, maybe even no, we cannot claim any other Milanese lands, so we can just put off the spy network for now, because since Milan is one of our rivals, of course, we have to keep in mind this as well. We don't have enough power projection. Are we embargoing out Milan? I don't think so. Let's put an embargo on Milan. So we go back to 46, and if we insult Milan, or even Burgundy, why not? We can insult Burgundy, so we have 51 points, and this will benefit our mana income. Let's call it like this. We are about to cap our diplomatic points. Even if we have one diplomatic relation more than we should, we can fabricate a couple of more claims on the Ottoman land. There we go. We have a truce with Ottomans until 1495. So until then we will be more than prepared to face them. Skopje. What do they produce? Iron. Would be good to get one more production, but on the other hand, we are far behind with the administrative technology, so I'm taking the administrative points right now. We are kind of good as with our treasury, because we have mighty war reparation for 3.5 ducats per month from the Ottomans, and as I was saying, we capped our diplo points, so it is the time for some development. Let's see. What is the best region to invest in? Treviso, that produces paper. Let's bring Treviso to 20 total development. So by doing this, we unlock another slot for building something if we need. Let's see with our buildings if there is anything valuable. Not really. No. Trade. Meh. And no, not really. some manufacturers, maybe? Manufactories, not manufacturers, manufacturers. Maybe Verona, but it's grain, so it is not that useful. We have to... Oh, okay. 100 points, huh? And we will get the claim on Cyprus, which is guaranteed by Mamluks. And plus it's in the treaty with Genoa, Lucca, Verde, and a bunch of other states. And they're allied with the Knights, so... it will be very annoying to face them right now. We can take this technology, but we don't want to, because we will lose a lot of points. Because we will incur into this penalty. So we just have to wait for our manpower to catch up. And we are allied with the Papal State as well, of course. So until 1490 we cannot do basically anything. Mantua is allied with Baden, Milan and Savoy, so very rough war. Ferrara, let's see about Ferrara allies. Burgundy, Provence and Florence. Burgundy is allied with Ferrara and Friesland only. So why is France not attacking Burgundy? They are not rivals. France is allied with Castile and Brittany. So the only way for France to expand, in Savoy as well. So France cannot expand into Castile, Brittany or Savoy. They will just take Provence, and I think they will go for Burgundy at some point. Aragon is allied with us, Papal State and Austria, so it's not an easy pick for Castile and France. Very good alliances, I would say. I don't want to start converting any of these provinces right now. We don't really have the power, the missionary strength to do that. Manpower recovery plus 20%. We can go for this idea. This will not benefit any our income, our manpower income, but when we will need manpower, we will be able to recover it, to refill our troops fastly. We are losing some money because we have more troops than we can handle, basically. Let's just put all the artillery in with one single army. Venice is constantly raiding our coasts, which is very much annoying because they are looting our coastlands. So we want to punish Tunis as soon as possible for this, but we are not in the position to do that right now. Castile kept their Moroccan land here. The Emperor enacted another reform, so no, this is not the right panel. Austria managed to enact already two imperial reforms. So we will have to keep an eye on this. So, prestige, lose papal influence, or the contrary, basically. How much papal influence do we gain? 4.32, huh? Which is okay. I will take some prestige, since we are losing a lot of prestige, 1 per year. Stability cost. What? Okay. Basically. So gems will now be produced in Constantinople instead of glass. And Constantinople gets Diamond District until the end of the game. Awesome! And price of gems is plus 25% until the end of the game, basically. Perfect. Now production is 0 0.07. With this is the double, and it will decrease over time. And once again, we capped our diplo points. Let's do like this. Or where is it? Encourage development. Since we have also the level 2. Do we have it level 2? Yeah. Local development cost minus 5%. So developing Constantinople is not that expensive. We are boosting the production of Constantinople. Our income is good. We have one diplomatic relation more than we need. Papal State is allied with Aragon, and this is sad because we cannot attack the Papal State without losing the alliance with Aragon, which we need to just demolish the Ottomans, basically. Rebels again, Cocaeli. Can't really do anything special about them right now. I'm recruit for 50 points. Okay, never mind. Let's see the quality of our troops, how it is. 3.71 morale, which is fairly good in this phase, I guess. Let's see. No. There we go. Morale. We are the best. Perfect. Tradition. We are the first one. Nationalism, not that great, but not that bad either. Discipline, 105. Yeah, we can beat the Ottomans if the Ottomans don't have too much power. Armies. We have 30, they have 24, but they can build up to 40. Interesting. Sorry, apparently my internet connection is having some couple of issues. Sorry if I'm lagging a bit. It is not on me, sadly. There is something going on with my connection lately. We gained a couple of points in Macedonia, which is awesome. This cloth is a very good, very good production. Let me just check myself the stream so I can see if it is very laggy or not. If anybody in chat can just tell me, I would greatly appreciate this. But as I'm seeing that I'm losing some kilobits of traffic. Let me just pause. Let me just double check myself if stream is correctly going or not. It seems okay to me, but this remains to be seen. Well, never mind, we'll see. Okay, seems okay for now, even if I'm not sure. We lost an advisor, let's take another one. My income, okay, no, we don't need this. Let's see why we cannot. We need some more trade power in Ragusa in order to get permanent claim on Cyprus. Permanent claim. This is always good. And if we gain, okay, Kaffa, Azov, and Matrega, which are these provinces, these Genoan provinces. Okay, we are not close to any of these objects, of these missions, but we will at some point get this. If I can just... Two countries have 150 opinion about me, like Austria, for example, which is already 150, and Aragon 119. Okay, so let's improve the relation with Aragon. Perfect. So we will just get +1 diplo reputation just to speed up things. Okay, we are approaching 1490. So let's see who we can attack. Or maybe nobody. Well, Milan seems the only option, honestly speaking. Seems really the only option that we have. Even if attacking Milan and Savoy plus a bunch of other minor states is not optimal. Also because our truce is gonna last for 5 more years from now. And we have some rebels to handle here. How many favors? No, only 8. And we need these favors from Austria to fight the Ottomans. Because Ottomans are allied with Tunis. Yeah, plus a couple of other states. This is the event, Shadow Kingdom. All the Italian northern states are gonna leave the empire, besides Siena. Siena just remained into the empire. Interesting. And for some reasons, Provence is also part of the empire, for the Holy Roman Empire. Why exactly? Maybe because they had their previous capital city in Barrois, probably, and then they moved. Well, they joined the empire for sure, and then they just moved, and then they are still part of the empire. But you can see they are a detached part of the empire. Well, this one as well, but this is Austrian. Oh no, yeah, Siena left the empire as well. Okay, this makes more sense. So let's take a look. If we want to attack Milan, only Genoa will join, but we will need to promise them some lands as well. Not sure. I'm really not sure about that. We'll see. Meanwhile, you can get another group of ideas, more prestige or more money. You don't really need any real money right now, so let's take some prestige, why not? And another group of ideas now. What do we get? Ideally, we would like to go for a diplomatic group, because we don't have any administrative point right now, even if religious ideas would be awesome. Convert these eastern provinces, plus if the reform fires, I think that at some point some Protestant center of religious center, sorry, will just convert a bunch of our provinces. Yeah, but for now I think I will take trade ideas, because Venice is all about trade basically, so we want to boost this. Maritime ideas are okay for Venice, but they have a limited usage in the sense that only for the navy, and once you have conquered enough coastal land, you will not be benefiting anymore from this. So we are taking trade ideas, and we are taking, of course, the first idea. So now we also unlocked one of the Venetian ideas, which is the Venetian arsenal. So now we have a naval force limit modifier plus 25 and Gallicos minus 20, which is great for Venice, of course. And this is the first trade idea. Let's see. No, we are waiting for the next idea. But as you can all see right now, we can build up to 41 ships. So we are building a couple of more transport ships, because we will need at least 20. So we are building 5 of them, plus some more galleys, because galleys are never enough. And we are good to go here. So as I was saying, but I don't want to lose 5 years on this just to wait. Milan has 11 K troops. How about Savoy? Like 12, 15. And we don't have too much manpower either. So this can be tricky because you only have to have 30k troops, and well, Genoa has 11. Well, let's go for it. Why not? I mean, we cannot wait forever. Let's see. Let me answer my phone briefly. Sorry about that. Okay, meanwhile our troops are just relocating. And we are about to lose our great power status, apparently. Links by network here. As soon as we reach 150 relation with Aragon, we will unlock this mission. Not that we need this mission, but this is in order to unlock the other missions here. The next future. Okay, you guys go there. We can take this to have an early advantage, but we don't really need that at the moment, at least. So what we need though is another general. Is okay, 2 stars, not bad. We want to give the army with the artillery the better sieging general, of course. We are fulfilling this mission. Number non-trouble this was at least 2. Okay. Maybe I should have just checked this before yeah, before annexing Naxos and Corfu, but whatever. We can just grab this. Oh, our second general died. Oh, awesome. So we're gonna take another one. It is good at fighting. Okay, so we don't have a sieging general, a real sieging general. Oh, and now a lot of more people are willing to join, which is awesome. We are calling Genoa and Papal State for sure. I'm not calling Aragon right now because I don't want to lose my favors with them for the next upcoming war against Ottomans. So let's go for Cremona. And yeah, let's go for it. Why not? We don't want to call Aragon. I think I can handle this war on my own. Let's get rid of Mantuan army first. Okay, we wiped out Mantuan troops. We're gonna leave this general here. We're going for Cremona then, the other troops. Milan is wiping out Genoa's troops because they didn't have any the morale. They had a very low morale. No, are you keep? Okay, we lost our admiral. So where is our main fleet? Let's go here and let's make sure that we just sink the Savoyan fleet as soon as they will lose Nice. Okay, so Papasete is sieging Lucca, which is good. We are sieging down Mantua, and then we're losing our great power role, yeah, to Castile. But if we can snatch Milan from Milan, we will be able to regain our status, hopefully at least. maybe. No, I'm not gonna call. Let's see. Yeah, we are pretty even, but we will soon get rid of Lucca and Mantua as well. So this 7k true army will just do not count anymore. And yeah, let's try to end this war as quickly as we can, since we don't want to lose time for the war against the Ottomans. That hopefully will be the war that breaks the Ottomans once for forever. Oof, what is that? Why? Why do I have all these nobles rebels here? Not cool game, not cool from your side. We are taking some more technologies. Perfect. So yeah, some more autonomy in Istria, but we don't really care too much. 453, perfect, very good ruler. And come on, can we siege down Mantua maybe? Durability plus 10, it's okay. As soon as we siege down Mantua, we will be able to sign a separated peace with them. If we can just siege Mantua, take it, maybe. Come on, Lucca, just fall. We can triple down their fleet. Thank you, game. Let's go to Parma. I think Genoa is about to sign a separated peace with Milan. But we kind of need these 8k troops, to be honest. Let's wipe out these guys very easily. Perfect. We won the naval battle, and we are good to sign a separated peace with Mantua. We don't want to take many lands here because we don't want to increase too much our overextension. Thank you, Sonny, for the follow. Welcome on board. And as I was saying, let's just take some money from them. Let's break their alliance with Milan. And this is our separated peace with Mantua. Then it is Lucca, money, and war reparation. Of course, this is unfortunate, but whatever. And let's go for this one as well. So now they are left only with Savoy, Ravensburg, and Milan, and we are much more than they are. We are sieging with the wrong army here, with the one without the artillery. We still don't want to call anybody in this war so far. Let's see what they do. They are just roaming around. I think they are gonna go for the Papal State. They will try to siege down Rome, maybe, who knows. We have to keep an eye on these guys. They are trying to siege back Parma. How are we doing here? Phase 3, huh? So we can leave one infantry. They have the lock on. So let's go for it. And let's try. Ooh, we can't do this? Are you for real now? Why not? I can't go to Parma. Oh, because they siege down Genoa. That's a very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay, so never mind. Yeah, the fact that these guys that sieged Genoa is screwing up. Right now, because we cannot pass from Cremona to Parma. But what we can do is, no, we can't even go to Novara. This is questionable. This fort design is a bit questionable, but whatever. Never mind. The Ferrari declared war on Lucca. Okay, because they have no allies. basically. Good luck, Luca. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. Of course not. So Purple City is not helping us here, of course, because they don't care about our rebels, which I cannot, cannot complain too much. So the truce here is September 1495. So we still have a couple of years to end this war, hopefully. Okay, we don't care about these things. We are no longer considered a great power. Well, never mind. If Genoa signs a separated peace, it would be even better for us, because we will not be forced to just retake Genoa. Let's see about this. Savoy has -1. Oh, but the Genoa is reinforcing, so they might be able to win this battle. This will be very good. Yeah, we won this battle. Well, they won the battle, and we seized down Milan as well. So this is very good. Did I misplay it here? I think I misplayed. Not really. We have better quality army, even if we have -2 from crossing, but still it was a victory. So now we have 33 war score. We can fully occupy Milan. I don't want to seize down Savoy and yada yada, because it will be just a waste of time, basically. I don't want to triple down Savoy this particular phase. Let's go and take care of the noble rebels that we have, and I think that, yeah, we can take Milan from Milan. We did humiliate somebody. No, we didn't. But I want some land here. I need some land. This will not. We will not run into a coalition here. Surprisingly, I was expecting to run into a coalition if we took Milan, but we are not running into any coalition. So I'm not gonna take anything else from Milan, and I'm just gonna end this war basically like this. Taking Milan is a very good benefit for us. We can, perfect, and we are back a great power now. This is what we were aiming for. We can revoke our embargo on them. Why we cannot revoke this? Okay, we have to wait a couple of days only. We will revoke this embargo. And let me check our war exhaustion. It's fine, so we can core this as well. We are gonna give them a little bit of autonomy, even if this will harm our economy. Never mind. Let's join the fleets together with our galleys as well. So now we are fine with the land force limit as well, and perfect. Basically perfect. Because Milan is part of the Venetian trade node, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Yeah. So when we take Milan, Mantua, and Ferrara, we will have all the major provinces in the Venetian trade node, which is already at the 66% of controlled by us. And let's go here. One by one, so we don't lose too much manpower while going there. And we are just preparing for the upcoming war with the Ottomans, since the truce is expiring in 2 years, exactly 2 years. Perfect. Very, very good. Let's go here. Let's start the spy network on the Ottomans, so we can siege down a little bit better their ports. Let's fabricate a couple of claims. We already have the claim on Cremona, so we don't really care about this anymore. And perfect. Very, very good. We are good and settled in for the next war against Ottomans. Do we have any rebels? Okay, again. Ragusa again. Why Ragusa? Oh, okay. Let's go. We get rid of these rebels. Bosnia. Oof. That much? We don't really care about you, to be fairly honest. We don't care about Bosnia, since it's a very poor land. I don't care about increasing the autonomy. And yeah, we are just waiting. We are just waiting. We still have the advisor here. Let's take some trade efficiency, because why not? Some more manpower, which is always great, since we don't have too much manpower income at the moment. Let's try to boost it somehow, if we can. It's not worth it to spend a building slot for only plus 625, I think. But on the other hand, we don't really have any other choice, better choice at the moment. Grain, I don't really care about grain. What is that? Oh, this is a very useful one that we unlocked recently. So we want to build this basically everywhere. Everywhere that we can. Because this will increase our shipbuilding. Will decrease our shipbuilding time and increase our naval force limit, which is exactly what we need. Because Ottomans, how many galleys do they have? I don't think they have too much left. Yeah, they only have 4. So they had 2 heavy ships on the other hand. But in the Mediterranean Sea, galleys have a better bonus, while heavy ships are not that great. Heavy ships are good for open seas and oceans, but not for Mediterranean Sea. More corruption. Okay, so how are we going? Yeah, we are always behind with the administrative technology, but this is expected since we are conquering a lot of they are gaining a lot of provinces from the Ottomans. Next war, the goal is, let's take some money. The goal in next war, I was saying, is, well, can you just let me just talk a little bit, game? Thank you. The goal for the 3rd time in the next war will be conquering these 2 provinces at least, and then there we go. Protestantism is here, and then we will have to conquer Tirala as well to just connect all our lands, basically besides Corfu, of course, and Crete, to our Balkanian region. But at the moment we can't do anything about Gorizia and Vika because we are allied with Austria and Hungary, so this is for the late game, but we can just triple down the Ottomans in this war pretty much, because we have a little army here. Oh, now they seem to have learned something. They are fully maintaining the force. They are not risking to getting caught again and again with the same tactic. Good for them, of course. Okay, they still want to rebel, but if we put an army on here, we should be able to just calm down the rebels for a couple of months, so they don't pop up while we are at war, which could be a very annoying thing to face. Let's see if the unrest goes down to 0. I think it should be a 0. Yeah, perfect. So now this is gonna decrease for a couple of months until we are good to go for our 3rd Venetian Oof, that was a garbage Arduino, but okay. We will be able to meet the Ottomans for the 3rd time this run. And the first thing we are gonna do is sieging Huda Vendigar, which is the new Ottoman capital, while Austria and Hungary are gonna take control. Let's see what we can do here. Not gonna take this because we don't have any ship, any caravel right now. So aggressive expansion impact -10 because we are gonna conquer hopefully a lot in this war. So yeah, we are good to go. We just have to wait a couple of months and we will declare war on the Ottomans. Austrian are here. Let's see if everybody is willing to join. Yes, yes. Perfect. We only need Austria and Hungary, to be honest, but we can call Aragon as well for some fleet support against Tunis if they want to join, which I think they will. So yeah, very, very good. We just have to manage wisely our troops. We don't want to lose too much manpower, as always. But other than that, I don't see how the Ottomans can just survive the next war against us. Because as you can see, we can call Austria and Aragon. And our war goal will be taking Kerala. Let's go.